everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for checking out my little corner of YouTube and spending some of your day with me. Today I have the 8-piece Sally Hansen Gingerbread Kisses collection to share with you. I just found these in Ulta. I was there getting my hair cut. What do you think of my hair? They always like to blow it dry straight when I get it cut, and I kind of like it because I don't take the time to do that myself, so I like when they do it. But anyway, I have the 8-piece Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Gingerbread Kisses collection to share with you. The bottles are cute. Some of them have little gingerbread men on them, and some of them have little candy canes on them, so you can tell that it's the holiday collection. The lids also have gingerbread men and candy canes. So I'm going to swatch these 8 polishes for you, so let's just turn the camera around and get started. Here are the 8 colors that we're going to be showing you. I have them on my swatch wheel. I have some black ones ready to see what some of these look like over black. So let's get started. Okay, on my nails today I still have my Halloween manicure. I have this different dimensions. It's called Prototype, Mystery Prototype 352. It's white crelly with black matte glitter and coppery sparkly glitter in there, and I see some twinkling of different colors, so there's some hollow glitter maybe in there also. This is a really good one. Different Dimensions does white crellies really well. Formula was really nice. I did 2 coats on my nails today. I'm going to be changing that probably later today or tomorrow since Halloween is over, but this was just a perfect Halloween nail polish. All right, so what we're going to talk about today, though, is the Sally Hansen Gingerbread Kisses 8-piece collection from their Miracle Gel line. Here's the first one. Here they are on my swatch wheel. I have 2 nails painted on the swatch wheel for each one. We're going to do a live swatch of a second coat, and if I remember, I'm going to put a coat over black too for most of these. So this one here is called Baking Spirits Bright. These will all be, the collection name is Gingerbread Kisses, and so these are all baking themed names. This is a pretty pink jelly with brighter pink glitter. Here it is, these 2 right here in 1 coat on the wheel. You can see it went on very smooth. Let's see if I can move this light a little bit. You can see it went on very smooth. The glitter all came out and dispersed really nicely. So let's go ahead and put Baking Spirits Bright on a second coat. So being a jelly base color, that pink is a jelly, it's gonna be difficult to build this up to be opaque on its own probably, but you could definitely layer it over a coordinating pink color. This is 2 coats there. See, there's a big flake of some sort, looks like a silver flake maybe. But let me go ahead and put this over black just to see what it looks like. So you could definitely do something like this. It takes the base color away and just leaves you with all that pink glitter. I see some orangey coppery kind of colors coming through there too, golden colors. I don't know that I would layer it over black. It kind of gets lost under that black color, but on its own is nice if you don't mind visible nail line, or definitely layer it right on over coordinating pink color. It's kind of an orchidy pink base color with a lot of glitter. A nice formula. That was Baking Spirits Bright. Next up we have this one called Dreams Crumb True, and it is a brown holographic. You can see all that scattered holographic in that bottle, twinkling like crazy. Like I said, the lids are really cute with the gingerbread men and the candy canes. Here it is on the swatch wheel in one coat. These two right here are both one coat, just a sheer kind of a milk chocolate brown. Let's go ahead and do our second coat. I like the brushes on these. They're nice wide paddle brushes. That is my preference personally. This one goes on really nice and smooth. That second coat definitely deepened up the color. Let me go ahead and put one coat over black while I got it here. So over the black, of course, it right away deepens that color and really makes the hollow glitters pop out. It's one coat over black. Lots of different colors twinkling in there. Here it is on its own in one coat and two coats. This is a very pretty, just a gingerbread brown, I would say, since we're talking gingerbread kisses here, this collection. That hollow, scattered hollow glitter sparkles like crazy. Nice shiny brown base. It's a pretty one. It's good for gingerbread cookie color. That was Dreams Crumb True. And next up we have For Goodness Bakes. Kind of cheesy names here, but it's fun. This is a green, very pale green base with green and gold sparkling glitter in there. See that gold? Another pretty one. Here it is on the swatch wheel on its own. These are both one coat. Just a very barely tinted green base. But the glitter you can see all came out very nicely, distributed very evenly. Let's go ahead and do our second coat. This is another one that probably would not ever get up to opacity on its own, but you could definitely layer it. If you don't mind visible nail line, it's actually kind of pretty in two coats, but you would see your nail lines under there. But just really twinkly and sparkly, all that green glitter and gold glitter, and gold shimmer. Really pretty. We'll put one coat over black. You could definitely layer this over a coordinating green color. It might look fun over like a purple. I like purple and green together. Putting it over the black really brings out a lot of the golden sparkle along with the green. Really pretty. And there it is one more time, one coat and two coats For Goodness Bakes. These are all really shiny. The bases are just really shiny. Maybe it's the LED light. Next up we have Jack Frosted. This is a very pale blue with white and blue. Looks like maybe white matte glitter and blue sparkly glitter. Just little micro glitters in there. And there's also kind of a silver shimmer and maybe a purpley pink shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty in the bottle. See that shimmer. Really pretty. It's very sheer in the first coat, as you'll see here on the swatch wheel, these two right here. It's a barely there base color here. So let's see what the second coat will do. The little glitters do come out easily and distribute very nicely. It's still just very, very sheer, but it did deepen it up a little bit. You can see there on the wheel. Now I can see quite a bit more of that pinkish, greenish, blue shimmer. It's really pretty. Let's see. Let's put one coat of this over black and see how that looks. The formulas are relatively thin, but I'm not having any trouble with them like running or anything. This really, really brings out the duochrome. The purple, I hope you can see that. It's so pretty, like a blue to purple duochrome when you put it over the black. I don't know if you're catching that in the camera. I'm not seeing it in the screen, but man, that is really, really pretty. Maybe there you can see a little bit of the purple down at the tip. So gorgeous over black. I love that one. That's probably my favorite. And here it is, 2 coats on its own. So another sheer one that you may want to layer over a deep midnight blue would be pretty, or maybe like a cobalt blue might be pretty, but I definitely recommend over the black. Gosh, I hope you're seeing that. I'm afraid you're not catching that shift. It's beautiful. All right, next up we have Less Bitter, More Glitter. And this is a clear base packed with 2 different sizes of gold glitter. We've got some little bitty micro glitter and then some bigger hex. Looks like all gold, very twinkly. Here it is on the wheel in 1 coat. Both of these right here are 1 coat. See, it has that clear base. The glitters came out pretty well, especially on this one. I got quite a bit more of the bigger glitter. This one, there's just a couple of them hanging out there, but the glitters do come out easily and distribute nicely. Let's see what the second coat. This is probably just something you'd want to use 1 coat over a color, a base color of, gosh, just about any color would go with gold. Light pink. I don't know, just any color would probably go with that. There it is. 1 coat and 2 coats. Very sparkly, very shiny. What you would expect for the holidays. We'll put our 1 coat over the black here. And that's probably how you would wear it. You'd probably just put 1 coat over, just about any base color would work. This one right here. Very pretty. That one was Less Bitter, More Glitter. And then next up we have this very pale pink. And it has pink and silver micro shimmer happening in there. It's kind of in the bottle it looks sort of like a mauve-y pink or rosy pink. This one is called Oh Ginger Snap. Let's see. Here it is on the swatch wheel. These 2 right here, just a very, very pale pink. And another one you may need to layer, but let's see what the second coat will do on the wheel. That definitely deepens up the color. And I can see all that silver, twinkling silver, and maybe a pink little micro glitters in there. Here it is. It looks sort of peachy on the swatch wheel in 2 coats. A little bit peachy. Very, very pale peach though. Another pretty one. Let's just see what this does over black. I don't really like these kind of milky colors over black. It just sort of looks like a sparkly gray. That's exactly what it looks like. Looks just like a pretty gray with lots of little twinkling glitter going on in there. I actually can see sort of some blue, maybe green. Maybe there's some hollow glitter in there because I'm seeing quite a few colors here in this gray. This one right here. That's what it looks like, 1 coat over black. That's actually not bad. If you'd like gray, if you'd like to make a gray polish, put 1 coat of Ginger Snap over black. Next up we have another jelly base. This one is called Peppermint to Be. And this is a pink jelly base with white shreds. White shredded glitter, just lots of different shapes and sizes. And some of them look a little bit pink. They might be pink, or maybe that's just the base color kind of showing through. Peppermint to Be. Here it is on the swatch wheel. It's a little bit streaky in that first coat. It's kind of a orchidy pink color. These 2 right here are 1 coat. You can see some of the larger shreds. Let's see if I can. Right, there's one right up here at the top. There's one right in the middle. I didn't get a lot of them coming out on the first coats, but let's go ahead and see how the second coat looks. Yeah, it's hard to get the little shredded glitters to come out. Well, I see a lot on the brush. It's just getting them onto the nail. There we go. All right, there it is. That did deepen up the color some. It is a jelly base, so you will probably still have visible nail line if you don't layer this over. I think this would probably pretty much only have to go over pink or purple because it is quite, the base color is quite pink, pinky purple. There it is in 2 coats. And let's just see what this looks like over black. I don't know what this might do. Yeah, it takes away, of course, the base color and just lets you have these. It's actually kind of fun. Let me see. You can see kind of a white and pink shredded glitter. That's actually kind of a fun look. It almost looks like your polish was like, quite a few years ago, OPI had one called Black Spotted. I think it might have only been available in France. I'm not sure. I did end up getting a bottle from somebody over there. But it almost looks like this would be like a spotted polish over this black because you're just seeing like little different sizes and shapes of the pink glitter. I don't know. I think that's kind of fun. It is interesting. I like it. I didn't think I would like that, but I do. And that was Peppermint to Be. And the last one in our Gingerbread Kisses Sally Hansen Miracle Gel collection is Whisk You a Merry Xmas. This is a white Crelly base with blue and silver shimmer and glitter. I'd say it's like a silver shimmer bits and then a little bit bigger blue glitter. It's all very twinkly. And here it is on the wheel in one coat. It does look like it has a pretty good formula in that first coat, and a little bit patchy on this one, but this one looks very smooth and really nice in that first coat. Let's go ahead. Looks like the little glitter came out pretty well and just distributed onto the nail pretty well. So let's see what our second coat does. I think there's a hair, sorry about that. All right, filled in those little patchy bits, and the glitter kind of sinks in to the base, which is nice. It doesn't sit up on top. So let's see. It's a little bit textured in that first coat. You may need a glitter grabbing top coat for it, but in that second coat it kind of looks like it just sort of melds in with the white crilly base. I don't think this will do much over black, but let's just do it for giggles. Yeah. Doesn't do too much for me over black. It's a little bit patchy and it's a look. I think this one would probably get up to opacity since it is not a jelly base but more of a crilly, and so you should not need anything underneath of it. But here it is in one coat and two coats. Here's the two coats on me. It's not very sparkly when you get that second coat on. Like I said, it just sort of melds in, kind of sinks right in a good way though. All right, and that one was Whisk You a Merry Xmas. Okay, this is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel 2023 Holiday Gingerbread Kisses Collection. We started off with Baking Spirits Bright, one coat and two coats. Very nice. It's actually quite smooth. I don't think you would need two coats of top coat for that one. It actually dried very smooth. Then we have Dreams Crumb True in one coat and two coats. You can see that second coat really deepened that color. And the first coat was very smooth though, but that second coat really deepened the color and made it perfect to wear. That little holographic sparkle in there. And then we had For Goodness Bakes, which is this very pale green base with green and gold shimmer and glitter. Very nice. Probably would see visible nail line with two coats. You could maybe try a third coat and see what that does, or definitely layer it over a pretty hunter green or emerald green. And then next up we had Jack Frosted. I'm not sure if I showed you that name, but anyway, this one was called Jack Frosted. Show it to you right here. And this was that pretty pale blue with a purpley pink shimmer and maybe like a silvery shimmer in there too, and then silver and blue glitter. You can see one coat and two coats. The second coat did deepen it, but again, it's still very sheer, and you would probably still have your visible nail line, but I have to show it to you over black again. Man, I don't think you're seeing this, but it is so pretty. Love it over the black. All right, and next up we had Less Bitter, More Glitter. And that's this clear base with two sizes of yellow golden glitter. Very nice. Again, you'd probably just wear this in one coat as a topper for another color, but it looks nice with two coats. Let's see any of these other ones extra bumpy. These are all pretty smooth. You may need, on these glitter ones, you may need 2 coats of top coat, but they're actually pretty smooth. And then next up is Oh Ginger Snap. And this is 1 coat and 2 coats. Again, pretty sheer. And it looks kind of like a rosy pink in the bottle. I would call it kind of a, like a pale salmon almost, pale peachy salmon. It's really kind of an unusual color, and I don't think I have many colors like that in my collection. I really kind of like that. It's nice neutral, but there is a little bit of sparkle in there, so it's a neutral with a kick. If you have a conservative office or something where you have to wear more conservative colors, this would be a nice one to choose because it is a pale color, but it does have that little hint of sparkle as you move your nail around. It's pretty. And then next up was Peppermint to Be, orchid pink jelly base with white and possibly pink shreds, glitter shreds. Here it was in 1 coat and 2 coats. Not a big fan of this one on its own, but I thought this one was really fun over black. I just really like how that just sort of, it embeds right in there. Let me see, it's still a little bit tacky, but it's smooth and it just looks like it's, I don't know, it just looks like the black has cleared away and uncovered this pretty pink geometric pieces. I just think that is really fun. I would not have even thought that I would have liked that over black, but it looks really cool in person. And the last one from this collection, Whisk You a Merry Christmas. Of course, the Gingerbread Kisses collection is a baking theme, so all the names had something to do with baking and cooking. But this is a white crayon with blue and I think it's like an aqua blue and silver micro glitter. Really nice formula, looks really smooth and no patchiness once you got that second coat on. And it's, again, a little bit tacky still, but it feels very smooth. I don't think you'll need 2 coats. You may, for these glitters, you may need 2 coats of top coat, but I think the rest you will be fine with just 1. Actually, this is a little gritty, but that hollow glitter makes it just a little bit gritty. May need 2. You'll just have to see how it goes when you get your top coat put on these. So let me get the camera turned around and we will finish this one up. Okay, that was the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Gingerbread Kisses 8-piece collection. What do you think? I think most of these are very, very nice. They are kind of sheer, but some of them are kind of sheer, I should say, not all of them. But I think it is a fun holiday collection. I bought these at Ulta. I looked online. It looks like you can get them at Sally Beauty. Amazon had them. Probably CVS might get them if they don't have them already. I haven't been to a CVS in a long time, but they usually get the newer Sally Hansen collections. My Walgreens did not have them. I stopped there today and I did not see, but my Walgreens is really bad about nail polish. It almost never has. I've actually never seen a new collection there, so that kind of stinks, but is what it is. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping in, spending your day with me, or a little bit of your day with me, and I hope you like this collection. Let me know in the comments what you think, and any ideas you have for future shows, and just anything that's on your mind. Just love to hear from you. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.